Hey everybody, it's Heather Nichols here. Let's have a little chat about money, shall we? Money is one of those things that in this world there are so many conclusions about it, so many like ideas and judgments about what it is, for one, how much of it we need to have and not have, and what we need to do with it, and what we need to do to make it come into our lives. And one of the things that I've seen over the years with the tools of access consciousness and joy of business is that a lot of people have very different capacities with money than they realize. But what happens is we try to do money like the rest of the world. We try to get money right. We try to follow, what we've been told about how money works and how it comes and how to bring it into your life. And for a lot of people, that doesn't actually work. Because what happens when you function from the judgments of what money is and how to get it, you eliminate the greatness of you. You eliminate the capacities that you have, the awareness that you have of what could bring money into your world that might be very, very different from the rest of the world. And this is where we start to get a little irrational in a good way and actually explore your capacities. One of the things that has been so liberating for me with the tools of access consciousness is that we oftentimes, the things that we have the greatest capacities with, that are our greatest strongness, are things that we actually turn into, in our own heads, our greatest wrongness. So you might have a lot of really beyond this reality capacities with the creation of money, but if they don't match what you've seen in the world, you actually can destroy and create less with money because you think that you're wrong. And one of the places I love to play and explore and discover so much more is looking, like turning over all of those stones and looking and going, okay, where have you decided that you're wrong with money? Where have you decided that you are incapable with money? Where have you decided that you're bad with it, or you don't quite know how to do it, or you could never possibly figure out how to be, a lot wealthier than you currently are, even if you are wealthy, or maybe you're not. But those places where you feel stuck, and turning those stones over and investigating, hey, what's the capacity here? What's the strongness here? What's the greatness here? And the uniqueness of what you know about money and the actualization of money into your life that nobody else may know. And you can't get to that without asking a lot of questions. And you can't get to that if you believe in, the story that the rest of the world tells about how money works and how money comes. You have to know what's true for you. So I am inviting you to a 5-day exploration of this and beyond. 5 days of creation, unlocking your capacities with money. We're going to be getting together, my favorite week of the year to create, the week when everybody wants to go to sleep, the week between Christmas and New Year's. Starting December 27th, we are going to be getting on Zoom for an hour a day, every day, 5 days in a row, and exploring what is it to unlock your capacities with money and actually dynamically create with money, with all of your creations, with everything that you know, with each other, and use this time of the year to springboard into 2021 from a totally different space where you get to have your capacities rather than judge them. You get to use your capacities and your awareness and the skills and the things that you know and be in regards to money, rather than bury it under all of the judgments of this reality that tell you that you can't do it or you're not good at it. What if we could let all of that go and you could discover the wild, wacky, weird, unique, and totally brilliant ways that you know how to actually work with money and bring it into your world. Get out of the wrongness of you and into the strongness and the greatness and the brilliance of you when it comes to money. You may think that's not even a possibility, but what if it is? And what if it could be? You're invited to join us. You can go to heathernichols.com/5 days and find all the info there. See you then.